Brazil are the most illustrious guests at any FIFA World Cup. They are international footballing royalty. They're famed for their samba style of play, boast the most tournament wins of anyone with 5, and have never, for any reason, failed to qualify for the finals. And they're the only team in the world that can claim that. Naturally, then, conversations surrounding Brazil at the World Cup are framed around whether they can win it. Manager Tighe, like those that came before him, carry heavy expectations from back home, and their expectations he's largely struggled to meet so far, if you're counting trophies. But Brazil have faith in him, and you can tell that simply by the fact that he's held this post for 6 years now. Most only last a couple. That said, it is clearly time for him to deliver, and this nation is impatient for its 6th star. If he manages it, he probably won't do it in that classic Brazil style. Tighe's tactics can be pretty balanced, compact at times, but do get fun when the attack gets going, due to the presence of some incredible technical footballers. It's quite hard to define what formation they'll use using numbers, as the midfield parts move about frequently, but the base structure looks like a 4-2-3-1, with Casemiro and one other patrolling and screening the defence. We might see Eder Militao, a natural centre-back, at right-back, and the wingers Tighe selects tend to be of the hard-working variety, who get back and help their fullback. But make no mistake, the attack can flower as and when it needs to. This Brazil side is built on solid foundations though. That means individual moments from the attacking cast can and probably will decide games, and this is a responsibility Vinicius Jr. loves. He's had an incredible year and a half at Real Madrid, and in that time has blossomed into one of the world's most devastating wide forwards. His mazy dribbling and improved finishing has seen him become a star at the Bernabeu, but that hasn't actually translated to the national team. He has just 1 goal in 16 appearances, so he has something of a record to set straight. Speaking of setting records, Brazil's best player and main goal-scoring threat is Neymar, and he carries the nation's pressure almost solely on his shoulders at times. A good tournament here could see him eclipse Pelé in Brazil's all-time goal-scoring charts, and for that player to finish up with 0 World Cups is borderline unfathomable. He scored 8 in qualifying, playing either as a 10 or as a sort of false 9, given freedom to roam and link and push a creative licence to the max. He'll be at the heart of everything good that this team construct. Brazil's qualifying for this tournament, top of CONMEBOL, unbeaten with 14 wins from 17 games, will mean they're very confident of starting fast in Qatar. They survived all manner of tests during that run, including a trip to arch-rivals Argentina, the suffocating altitudes of Bolivia, and even an on-pitch invasion by their own health authorities, who accused opponents of breaching COVID-19 policy. Surely, after all of that, a bit of heat in the Middle East will be a walk in the park. More than 200 million fans back home, plus the loyal travelling thousands present in the Gulf, will certainly hope so. Brazil's ambition and expectation is to win this World Cup, nothing less, and there's real optimism that Neymar and co can deliver it. You can never be sure in knockout football, but at 4-1, the Seleção are good value for these odds and hold legitimate hopes of adding that 6th star to their crest.